This is France's most popular politician, Jordan Bardella.
Vive Marine Le Pen! Vive la démocratie! Vive la République! Et vive la France!
He's the 30-year-old leader of France's populist-right party, the National Rally, and the polls have pinned him as the first-round favourite in France's 2027 presidential election. It's quite the ascent for the geeky kid who grew up in social housing in one of the poorest suburbs of Paris. Bardella joined the party as a teen, and he swiftly became the prodigy of Marine Le Pen, the party's leader at the time. Under her wing, he's risen at record speed, becoming the party's president by 2022 when he was just 27. Since then, Bardella has worked to polish the RN's image and shed its xenophobic and anti-Semitic past. This year, he cancelled an appearance at a conservative conference in the US after Steve Bannon gave a Nazi-like salute. He speaks warmly of Giorgia Meloni, Europe's populist darling, and has broken his ties to the AfD, Germany's own populist-right party, because of its extremism. Bardella describes himself as pragmatic on economics. He wants to introduce what he calls pro-growth taxation to make it easier for businesses to grow and create jobs. And he promises spending cuts that he says would save the French government $115 billion over 5 years. All while keeping the RN's support for a wealth tax, which could discourage investment. His views on Europe are quite radical. He doesn't want France to leave the EU, but he has a France first impulse which threatens the principles that underpin the Union. If elected, he would pull France out of the EU's electricity pricing scheme so that France can benefit from its cheaper nuclear power without paying for the rest of Europe. He also feels that France is contributing too much to the EU and wants a rebate on its payments. His breezy optimism and social media savvy gives him a modern appeal, but under his smooth exterior lies the familiar mix of anti-immigrant, socially conservative nationalism that's typical of Europe's populist right. His message is said with a smile and delights his voters, but it will dismay Europe's defenders.